everyone, I'm Layla. Thank you so much for watching my channel. It's very good to have you here. Recently there's like this trend on TikTok. I'm sure you've seen of girls trying to combine DOUYIN and Latina makeup. So we're gonna try it. Let's see. We'll see where it goes. Let's begin. So first we're gonna start with the eyes. I mean, what's a DOUYIN makeup look without contacts? Like, there's no such thing. So I'm gonna put them on. We've got our contacts on. I'm gonna start with what I always start with, which is primer and eyebrows. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I've been trying this out for the past month or so, and it has been amazing. It absorbs into the skin. It's lightweight and cool on the skin. Like, it works really well with any other product that I've tried up until now. One thing I do have to say about it though is that you really need to give it time to dry, or else that's when you're gonna start seeing flaking and separation and all that. If you do not let it sit on your face and dry, baby, you're gonna have trouble. It's super hydrating, especially during like the winter time. During the winter, it's just like no matter what you put on, it's just dry. I need it! The air sucks up all of the moisture from your face. It's awful. I have no idea how it's like during the summer, but yeah, I highly recommend their hydrating primer. I've heard very mixed reviews about the mattifying primer. I have no idea. I've never tried it. Now I'm moving on. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Soap Brow to keep it in place. I've noticed that a lot of DOUYIN girls, they have like this really straight eyebrows. I don't know if I want to try it. You know what? I'm going to try it. So what I did is I took a spoolie. Is that what it's called? Spoolie? Anyways, I took this, put it under running water for a few seconds, putting it into the product, rubbing it around. Okay, until it's all saturated. Then I'm just gonna apply it to my eyebrows. Really coat them in the product. Okay, now that we've got this kind of feathered out look, I'm gonna lay down the hairs, make them straight, give it that lifted look, because I'm gonna use concealer to kind of conceal over it. We're gonna do the same to this eyebrow. Now I'm going to fill them in. Just a little bit, not too much. For the DOUYIN look, usually you would use an eyebrow pencil that is 2 shades lighter than your natural eyebrow hairs color to create like this kind of softer effect. However, because we're going for like this mix between DOUYIN and Latina look, I'm gonna use my usual pencil color. I don't worry about doing it like too precise because we're gonna go in with concealer to clean it up soon. That was fast. That was quick. We're in and out. We're doing it fast. Okay, I know it's a bit crazy. It's a little bit scary. But don't worry. We're gonna fix it. It's all part of the process, baby. Believe in it. Grab my old ass foundation. I don't usually wear foundation. I like this. I literally bought this maybe like 6 years back. It's been a long time. Foundations, I just don't use them. But I definitely should. Anyways, we're gonna use this because Latina makeup, DOUYIN makeup, it's all very high coverage, so we're gonna use this. Apply a few pumps to the back. Wow, it's been so long since I've applied foundation. Like, wow, my primer is already kind of dried by this point, so I feel comfortable doing that. I recently bought the Full Filter Luminous Matte Concealer by Huda Beauty in the shade Hairline 6.3N. I'm excited to try it out. I heard that it does not pair well with other concealers and other products, so we're gonna hope that it goes well. Wow, okay, this is very creamy, and I like the applicator. Interesting. Actually, I've never tried any Huda Beauty products, so I'm curious. Let's see how it blends. Interesting, okay. I don't know how to feel about it. Every time there's a new product out, or every influencer is like, this product is amazing, it's gonna change your life, it's this and that. And then you try it out and then it's like, bitch, really? This was what the hype was about? I don't know, I don't like it too much. It's a bit weird. It doesn't feel like it's blending too well when you layer it. I don't know how I feel about this. When it comes to the eyebrows, listen, this is the best it's gonna get. I'm trying to fix them. I'm not good at doing my eyebrows. Never claimed I was, but I am trying. Oh, you know what? I actually have another product by Huda Beauty that I wanted to try out. I have the Baby Bake Loose Baking Setting Powder. I bought the mini one because I did not know if I was gonna like it or not, you know. Interesting. Do you you trying to pull it out? I don't know. Let me read the instructions. Like, there are so many influencers who just don't read the instructions, and then they're like, oh, how do you do this? How do you do this? Like, just read the instructions. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it says shake and tap a jar to release product through sifter. Dab sponge applicator onto sifter and pack a generous layer from inner corner to temples, T-zone, outer corner of the mouth, and chin. Let powder bake for 3 to 5 minutes while applying the rest of your makeup. Okay, well, we don't have 3 to 5 minutes to wait because I'm gonna do my eyeshadow now. Just like this. Oh, that's cute. I did not know it would look like that. This is the applicator. It's this little sponge. Yeah, shake. Okay, I'm shaking. And top jar to release product. Top jar. One thing I can say that I would definitely not use this applicator anywhere except for my eyes, since I don't really need any precision there. But like, because the saturation of the sponge is just not equal, it's not really gonna give you a lot of control and precision. You're gonna be left with like some places with more powder, some places with a little bit less. So yeah, I would definitely use a sponge if you're using sponge, or like in my case, a brush. When it comes to the powder itself, it's really nice. It's actually really nice. I like it a lot. I like the color. It really does give like this kind of filtered look, this kind of airbrushed look. I like it. It's really cool. Let's start with the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do like a pretty simple makeup look. When am I not doing a simple makeup look, honestly? But because the Latina makeup is like very matte, there's not many colors, there's no eyeshadow too much. And when it comes to the DOUYIN makeup, however, it's very like pastel and muted. So I am going to go in with, for my transition shade, I really want it to be like very subtle, so just a little bit. Wow, like listen, to apply the eyeshadow on this setting powder, oh my god, it feels so velvety, so nice. Oh, I love it. Okay, Huda Beauty, you did your thing. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Fading to Hue eyeshadow palette and use the shade Lovecraft. It's right here. It's a very like pastel-y pink. And I'm not gonna take it all the way into my inner corner. Anyways, like, let's talk. Like, hi. I haven't made a video like a month. I honestly missed it. Also, there's so much going on in my life. I'm going through a lot. I'm going through so much. Like, I'm 22 and I'm just in a very, very interesting position in my life. I'm in a very confusing part of my life. A little bit lost, a little bit confused, a little bit unsure. But yeah, I've actually been seeing a therapist lately. We've really clicked. We have a really good connection, so that's nice. Over here, I will bring it a little bit inwards. Now I'm gonna use my transition shade because again, I want it to be very diffused. Now going in with the Bright Matte palette by Beauty Bay. I'm using the bright shade White Lilies. I'm debating on just like applying concealer over there, but I'm not sure, or I don't really want to. No, that's fine, like it does the job. Really bringing it in deep because I've seen a lot of DOUYIN girls where they do that. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, like, I'm just kind of like in a really interesting phase in my life. I've encountered a few failures, I guess, academically. Kind of rocked me a little bit and made me really doubt my abilities, my strengths, what I thought about myself, what I thought I could do, where I thought I would be. So you could say I've been kind of struggling lately. And that's why I decided to see a therapist. Now that we've got this done, we're gonna blend. I'm gonna use the pink shade, blend in the middle to create this nice transition between the shades. Now we're going to apply concealer. So let's see how they work together. I'm not sure. We're gonna use Hourglass and the Huda Beauty concealer. I hope they're working. They're gonna work well. I hope they're gonna match well. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I don't know if I should let them dry a little bit. I think I'm gonna give it a few moments. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to draw a small liner with eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see it, but I did. Blending the concealer. I don't think I should have waited though to let it too dry. A little bit too hard to work with. It's really uncomfortable to work with it once it dries down. Now we're gonna contour. I'm going to use this cream contour. I've had this for years. Now I'm going to do a little bit of nose contour. I'm using like this little brush. Elongated the eyeshadow eyeliner. Right here. I have to move really quick with them. I don't know why it's literally causing this. So weird. Ugh, bruh. So fucking annoying. I'm never gonna use this blush again, bro. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my makeup. I'm stressed, not doing great. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm never gonna put this blush on ever again. Like, sure, it stays on. It's very pigmented, but bro, it does not work well with other products, like at all. At all. Like, you need to have very minimal base that you can put this on, or else it's gonna just lift it. Like, bro, I'm so frustrated. Like, bro, why would you do that to me? We're just gonna move on. I'm too tired to just try to fix it any harder than this. Not so good. Fucking hell. Everything just falls. I'm gonna apply the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush for this finish. Shade Tan 3. Base is a mess. Let's hope that this can fix it, but I doubt it. The Huda Beauty Concealer is creasing like a motherfucker. So what I did is just I applied some lashes and the Huda Beauty setting powder. It is very fine. It's very nice. It feels very velvety, very soft. I love it. When it comes to the concealer though, I'm not in love with the concealer. However, it might be because I just need a little bit more time to kind of use it, to get used to it and all of that. It is giving like this really nice blurred out effect. It's beautiful, right? Beautiful, right? But I want a little bit more of like a little bit more of lighting effect. So I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey setting powder. Now I'm going to go back to my eyes and kind of work on them a little bit while I wait for the setting powder to kind of sit on my face. I'm using a little bit of black eyeshadow that I used for my eyeliner. Over here, I'm going to just kind of like do a little bit of this. I'm going to use a little bit of pink to smoke out my lower lashes just a little bit. I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes. We're gonna dust away the excess powder. Oh, it's so nice. It just glides on. Okay, I'm gonna use like this smaller brush. And I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. And with the shade Giza. It's right here. Applying it just like into the inner corners. Okay, now let's do the lips. what? That's it. I'm done. This is it. This is as good as it's gonna get, honestly. If you can see the lace, no you can't. I think it kind of turned out to be more of the yin makeup look than the Latina, but I mean especially in the eye, like I really went all out in the eyes, but I actually really like it. Like when it comes to the base, it's a bit much. Like I applied a lot of different products, I did a lot of trial and error, but ultimately it came out really nice. Like there's no patchiness, there is no separation. Like it actually looks good. Like I'm actually really proud of myself. I don't think it looked half as bad as I thought it would be in the middle of this. Yeah, this has been kind of a mess. Like my whole room is a mess. Everything just fell down. My foundation is broken. I'll show you that. So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys join me on this journey on YouTube. I will soon mark 1 year on YouTube, and it's really great and fun. Love you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.